What's up everybody, this is Master Ian Gamer back with another quick Overwatch news video. Today I'll be talking about how console players who've been waiting to try out Moira might not have to wait as long as we thought. Also, there has been talk recently about a possible future Overwatch movie or TV series, and a ban wave on Torbjorn 1 tricks. So without further ado, let's jump on in. First is what I imagine most people will be most excited about, which is the release of Moira onto live servers, including PlayStation and Xbox. Now, having only gone onto the PTR last week, past Overwatch Hero releases would lead us to believe that Moira would remain there for at least a few weeks. After all, it's important for Blizzard to be able to work out any bugs or imbalances with the hero before introducing them to the masses. However, there's actually been some evidence to suggest that Moira could be released sooner than this, and by sooner, I mean this week. So the first big indicator is the announcement about Overwatch's upcoming free-to-play weekend for November 17th to the 20th. In the Overwatch blog post giving details about this weekend, it emphasizes that Overwatch's full roster of 26 heroes will be available for the event, which is not only on PC, but also PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. So unless there was some miscommunication inside Blizzard when making this post, this seemingly indicates that Moira, who is the 26th hero, will be available to play for everyone by next weekend. And if this post wasn't enough to tip us off, there was also a significantly sized background update for Overwatch yesterday, which is almost always an indicator that something new is about to be released in the game. While there as of yet hasn't been any official statement by Blizzard with regards to Moira's release date, it seems that we all may finally get to play her, likely starting on Tuesday, November 14th. Also, I did want to emphasize that yes, Overwatch is free to play this coming weekend, so if you know anyone who might be interested and hasn't tried the game out, then be sure to let them know. In an effort to not quote Tracer, we could always use more heroes in the world. Moving on, this past week, Esports released an interview with Activision Blizzard Consumer Products Group CEO Tim Kilpin regarding the possibility of a future Overwatch movie or even TV series. Without going too in-depth, Kilpin stated that they would be interested in doing something like this, as Blizzard doesn't believe that the story of Overwatch needs to be restricted to just the game itself. However, doing a project like this would be a massive endeavor, and it would only happen if they felt like they had a good enough story to tell. But even then, if they were to make it in the same animated style as the shorts we already have, producing a full-length movie like this would take a very long time and be very expensive. So I wouldn't recommend getting your hopes up for something like this happening anytime soon, but maybe it's something we can look forward to a few years down the line. The last major topic for today's news update is regarding a significant ban wave which hit Overwatch earlier today, and has primarily affected Torbjorn 1 trick players. Most notably was a Torbjorn Grandmaster streamer named Fuey, who is well known for being a high-level Torbjorn player. Now, it's proven to be quite debatable as for whether or not this kind of ban is justified, as many of these players, especially the ones at higher ranks, might only play Torbjorn because it's the only hero they feel comfortable on when the stakes are that high. Of course, there are many others who do it simply to troll people, which is why we are seeing such a heavy debate about it. Personally, I'm not sure what stance to take on one tricking like this, as I can see the argument from both points of view. However, if you have your own thoughts about it, then be sure to vote in today's poll card to let me know. I'm sure we haven't seen the end of this issue yet, and I expect we'll get some kind of feedback regarding it from the Overwatch devs themselves. So until this happens, we'll have to settle for just discussing it amongst ourselves. Anyways, that'll do it for today. Thanks for watching, and be sure to leave a comment below with your thoughts about anything I talked about. Leave a like and subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and hit the bell icon to keep up with all my future Overwatch content. This is Master Ian Gamer signing off, and until next time, have a great day.